your study mentions how acceptance and commitment therapy can help improve PTSD and GD outcomes. Can you tell us a bit more how you got to this and why your information led to this result?
Mm-hmm. The emphasis on ACT in particular, acceptance and commitment therapy, is often called ACT. It's a particularly unique psychotherapy, and one we're very, very excited about incorporating within this app development. ACT effectively is a form of psychotherapy. It's considered a third wave form of behavioural psychotherapy, and it has a particularly unique perspective on human suffering, a particularly unique perspective on some of the difficulties that us humans get into that we struggle with on a day-to-day basis. And if I can put it simply, it effectively says that we need to stop the struggle with trying to manage or control or limit or distract ourselves from unpleasant experiences. And it's that struggle that gets us into greater difficulty. So ACT looks at awareness, it looks at acceptance of the present moment, it looks at identifying your values and what it is that you seek to work towards, and kind of letting go of the rope, stopping the struggle with unpleasant thoughts, with traumatic reminders, with sort of cravings or urges to gamble, for instance, and dealing on more positive behavior change strategies. So ACT has been relatively understudied both in the context of veterans and in the context of gambling. So we wanted to synthesize what we knew from the mainstream ACT literature into this app development, which we think can have great potential as an alternative way of understanding and treating both PTSD and gambling harm.
That sounds like incredible work. I mean, to get better understanding, do you mind briefly describing the method that you used?
With this ACT app, which we're still in the stages of development, we did some consensus building work as part of the early RWIF funded work. And we identified from veterans with lived experience of either traumatic experience or gambling harm themselves, what it was that they thought was necessary or important to have within an ACT-based app. And they identified a series of exercises. They felt that more video-based exercises, more individualized exercises tailored to their own needs would be very, very useful.